coach says specify free pass aspects you both see. Put your name on it. Don't throw stones and hide your hands, gentlemen. What exactly does Kyle get away with?
I'll tell you what he gets away with. 3 losing seasons in 4 years.
Right.
This team did not take a quarterback other than Beathard in the draft until this year.
Right.
They could have had Tom Brady. They decided not to go for Tom Brady, even though they knew Jimmy was not the answer.
Wasn't even interested in Mahomes. Didn't even really.
Didn't exactly. Let's go. Actually, let's go all the way back. We'll blow this thing all the way back, Coach. Year 1, they wanted Kirk Cousins. That was the whole plan. A quarterback on another team is a soon-to-be free agent. That was their plan. So they don't even look at Mahomes. They don't even look at Watson. It's not even on their radar. So they pass over 2 generational talents there. Then they abandon their plan 10 weeks into season number 1 and go get Jimmy Garoppolo, who coach wasn't happy with, but he dealt with it. Then he doesn't like him so much, but he drafts C.J. Beathard, overdrafts C.J. Beathard, by the way, doesn't draft another quarterback the whole time until this year when they give up all their capital to move up to 3 to get his supposed guy who's now not starting. That's what I mean with he gets a free pass. The reason that this team did not win was because when Jimmy was out, they had to fall back to Beathard and Mullins. So you go from the 20th best quarterback or 23rd best quarterback in the league to the 70th or 80th best quarterback. And that's on you, Kyle, because you had no other options available. You did yourself no favors bringing another guy in.
Dude, this guy has a losing record. He's lost 2 Super Bowls. He traded up for a quarterback that he doesn't even think is ready. He traded up for a guy that he didn't even let compete. Meanwhile, Bill Belichick starting the guy that he drafted 15th. I mean, if anyone else did this, whose name was Mike Bananahan, if his name was Mike Bananahan and Kyle Bananahan, and he wasn't related to Mike Shanahan, he'd be out. But the fact that he's a legacy and the fact that he has a good system gives him a pass from all of his horrendous decisions, all of his terrible missteps as a leader. He has a good system. He's got a good name. We trust him. He's a legacy. His dad won a Super Bowl here. We're going to give him a pass. And you know what? Maybe he deserves some of a pass, but other guys don't get it. That's what we're saying. Other guys would have gotten fired in these circumstances.
You know, East Bay's going to Photoshop that. We're going to see Kyle and Mike as bananas here in the next hour.
Kyle Bananahan. Dylan Mountain says, your Brett Favre comment reminded me of the quarterback we should have picked up. Sam Darnold. Ooh, no. Similarly, no. Definitely not. No. I'm sorry, but no. I don't know. I'm not a big Sam Darnold fan. Not at all. Maybe it's because I went to UCLA. I don't know. This guy says he was the right pick, just ended up with the wrong coach. Oh, I hate that. Jed, you might want to get that 4x6 index card ready of some names and some numbers that that they're ready. Don't call them yet, but have them in your desk available. Because I'm telling you, there's people that want to coach this kid. Even if Kyle, imagine, I want to coach Mac instead. Why? Because your system. Right. That's all you got. Right. You guys are funny. Right. Thanks, man. You're funny too. Jody says what the coach just said. Oh, snap. What did he say? Oh, here he is. Talking about the draft less than 2 weeks away from the regular season is crazy. We already established Mac will be ready early. How soon we forget.
The thing is, Coach, so by the way, love Coach. He always tunes in. Great, very smart guy. Yeah. So I love his insight. But here's what I'll say. I said that if Mac Jones is ready after the minimal amount of games that he played, did not call a verbose offense as far as verbiage in the playbook, did not call his own audibles as near as frequently, and did not play under center much. If he could be ready, why not Trey? I thought Trey was ready week 1 the whole time. You can go 2-3 months back. I've been saying it the whole time. So I'm definitely not going to jump off that now. Trey is just as ready. Kyle, for whatever reason, deems that is not the case. And we'll see how it plays out, but he's stunning his growth. He is absolutely stunning his growth, at least in the short term, and I believe that.
Bono's coming through with the trivia. Says, name all 5 49ers who were first-round draft choices from Stanford. Ooh. Okay, I can do a couple. Hold on. Solomon Thomas.
Yeah.
Josh Garnett.
I'm not good at trivia.
Josh Garnett. Hold on, one more. Quaim Harris.
Quaim, yeah.
Quaim. That's all I got, though.
They were all trash.
That's all I got.
Every single one of them.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Who are the other two?
I don't know. Bo's good. Kyle wanted Kirk stat pad or Cousins. Or
yes,
Mac.
he did. But why did they bail on that plan 10 games into season 1? That makes no sense.
Here's why Kyle likes Kirk and Mac. Because even when they play well, Kyle's a start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did well, but everyone knows they're kind of physically limited. And without my system, they probably look kind of average. With Trey or with quarterbacks like that who just kind of abandon the structure of the play and improv, he can't be the star. They're the star. And you know what? Let it go. You think Andy Reid's worried about that in Kansas City? Let it go. You made your name for yourself, man. First mistake was thinking Hoyer was a better option than Cap. Yeah. Dude, there's a list of 50 bad decisions Kyle's made in the last 4 years. Easy.
Yep.
Hold on. Jody says, is there any culpability on John Lynch? Why total dump on Shaney? Who's running who? Kyle is coaching in the NFL.
Kyle hired him. Kyle
hired him.
Lynch is here because Kyle said so. So if Lynch is messing up, guess what? That's also on Kyle.
Get ready to hire Eric Bieniemy. I'm interested. Him, Daboll. There's a lot of guys with track records of developing quarterbacks. Answer: Solomon Thomas, Josh Garnett, Quaim Harris, Gene Washington, John Brody. Thank you. Yeah. I was a little bit before my time, but I forgot that John Brody went there. Gene Washington went. Yes. John Brody also was from Oakland. I think he went to Oakland Tech. Grant Cohn talking about legacy. Shake my head. Wow. Funny you forget to mention taking us to the Super Bowl as well. All your info is revisionist history. Monday morning, quarterback at its best. You guys are spoiled.
Hey, listen. Okay, let me ask you this, Coach.
I didn't lose the Super Bowl.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. Listen.
I didn't lose it.
You're not going to burn Grant with that because he's not a fan. I am. So I feel the burn a little bit. I feel the sting. But here's what I'm going to say. This franchise was undefeated in the Super Bowl until the last 2 times that they went. Is getting there good enough? And let me also ask you this.
Doug Peterson won the freaking Super Bowl and got fired after 5 years, dude.
Yes.
What have you done for me lately? Oh, yes. You lost the Super Bowl 2 years ago? Whoop-de-freaking-do. Yep. Wow. That sets you apart.
Is he a better coach? Is he a better coach than Harbaugh? Because Harbaugh was NFC Championship, Super Bowl, NFC Championship. We haven't been anything close to that.
Maybe now. Harbaugh seems like he's
now. Yes, now. But I'm saying Harbaugh for the 49ers at that time.
His worst year was 8-8. No.
Right.
No. And he was really good at pumping up his quarterbacks. Kyle said Jed ought to just send Kyle and his fragile little ego down the road. He's the biggest thing holding the Niners back. Ooh, it's interesting to see Niner fans finally say stuff like that. I'm not there yet, but Jed, you need to be watching this situation carefully because you're not desperate. You were desperate in 2017. Kyle was a godsend. Now you got options. You know why, Trey?
I'll tell you what.
Maybe that's one of the reasons that Kyle and his dad are against these type of quarterbacks because if they can't work it out, there's 17 coaches waiting to do it. And I don't know how many coaches are waiting to coach Kirk freaking Cousins.
I'll tell you this right now. If you don't think Kyle has an ego, explain to me why Jalen Hurts is on this team right now.
Oh my God. Dude, Kyle has an ego. We all do though.
100%.